Today we're looking at boxers and seeing what we see. Let's go. Oh, brought you a welcome home pillow. Got a little wiggly butt. Welcome home shoe. What is that? Another little pillow? A bra? Oh god. Coming home to your dog every day is great. But coming home to a dog every day and not knowing what gift you're gonna get, that's even better. If only they had a camera set up on the inside so we could see his thought process of picking out which gift he's gonna bring to the door. Training an AKC boxer. Molly front. Good girl, Molly. Oh my god. What did Molly eat for breakfast? Oh lordy. Well, whatever this woman's done to train that dog recall how to come back when called, she did an amazing job. That's the kind of enthusiasm I like to see all dogs have when their owners call for them. Ah, a little shell game? Alright. It's under the pink. Let's see if I can choose good as a dog. No. Pink. Still under pink. Let's see if he gets it. He went back for the middle where it was the last time. Pink, pink, pink. Let's see. He's still going for the middle? No! The pink one! There you go! That's how you do it. This is a really fun game that anybody can play with their dog. It's great for mental stimulation. Something that I like to do is actually feed dogs their meals this way. You put 6 or 7 pieces of kibble at a time under one of the cups, and then you play this game. Rather than just putting your dog's food in a bowl and it's gone in 10 seconds, you can turn it into a game like this that lasts for 10 minutes. Makes the dog think, they have to use their nose. It's just a really great game for mental stimulation, and it's fun. We did our son a new bedroom, and the dog assumed it was for him. I can't blame the dog. Look at that little tail. Well, I guess you guys are gonna have to build a new room for your son. This one looks like it's been claimed. That's his room now. Dinner time? What's in there? A little kibble. Oh! 4 pieces! Look at that look. Where's the rest? He's shook. Don't tell me those 4 pieces are still there. Contemplating his life. He looked so hurt. Poor guy, just sitting on the couch trying to figure out what he did wrong. What did I do to deserve only 4 pieces of food? I hope afterwards she gave him a nice big bowl of kibble. When you thought the naughty puppy face would disappear, what's he barking? Oh, the vacuum. Dog's #1 enemy. Still doing it as an adult. Dogs and vacuums. Very common thing for dogs to be afraid of. The best thing to do with a dog who's afraid of the vacuum is to slowly work on desensitizing them to it. The entire process is a bit long, but the first step is to start turning the vacuum into a good thing. One exercise for this is you feed them their entire meals near the vacuum. When dogs dream. Steak and salmon. Little surf and turf, alright. That's what I'm talking about. Wipe his mouth. What's he get the second time? Gonna fan him up. Bring up the feet. Another meal. Oh, fresh new toy. Alright. Can't go wrong with that. Toys on demand. What a life. Stuffing flying everywhere. What a life. That was great. Having fun with your dogs like this is what owning a dog should be about. Steve, we got you a friend, Steve. Poor Steve. Steve says, what did you do to me? Someone said the one on top looks like Samuel L. Jackson. I guess I kind of see it. These dogs actually have a great bond and a lot of trust in each other to be in that kind of position. What I expected out of my purebred boxer. Versus what I got. Oh no! A scary bag. In his defense, that bag was moving pretty fast. To some people, boxers can look quite intimidating, but their true nature is they're just big babies. Zeus caught in the act. Uh-oh, we're digging. He doesn't know. I'm surprised she's sneaking up without him seeing. How does he not know she's there?
Hey. What are you doing?
He goes, nothing, 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 look over here. Nothing to see. Digging is a very common and normal dog behavior, even though it's unpleasant to us humans. One of the best things to do to prevent a dog from digging where you don't want them to dig is actually to give them a spot where they're allowed to dig. It doesn't have to be a huge area, just large enough for them to comfortably dig. And the best way to encourage a dog to dig in the area you want them to dig in, rather than where you don't, is to bury really exciting things in the digging area. Bury toys, bones, things the dog will like. So that way when the dog digs there, they start going, this is the area I should always be digging in. Ah, what is that? How did they get him to hold that in his mouth? That's pretty good. I don't think people realize actually how impressive this is. It might not seem like much, but to train the dog to hold something like that in his mouth without chewing it and thinking it's a toy, throwing it up in the air, that actually probably took some decent work. Good job to these owners. Pull your dog's tongue out while they're sleeping. Watch what happens. What the hell? Look at that thing. Not the best idea to disturb a dog when they're sleeping. This is actually a good way to potentially get bit. I know it looks funny, but for safety reasons, it's always best to leave a sleeping dog alone and let him sleep. What is this? Wait, is he supposed to be in there or not supposed to be in there? He looks quite happy. Oh, I don't think he's supposed to be in there. Here comes Dad. Now you gotta catch him. Good luck, pal. Got him. I know as soon as that video ended, he jumped right back in there. By the way, chasing a dog to try to get them under control is only going to make them run faster and think you're playing. If your dog is ever off leash and they don't have a great recall, the best thing to do is actually run in the opposite direction and pretend like something really exciting is happening. Then, instead of you chasing them and them thinking you're playing a game, they'll come running to you to see what's going on with you. Oh, that's a scary water bottle. Water bottles can make great puzzle toys for dogs. All you gotta do is take off the cap and throw in some kibble. And now the dog has a toy he's gotta bat around, pick up with his mouth, throw around. And as he does that, kibble comes out. Or treats, whatever you wanna use. But it's an easy way to create a fast puzzle toy that gives your dog lots of mental stimulation.
I decided to take the dogs to a car wash to see what they do.
First time to a car wash? Oh, they got the sunroof open too. They can see everything from all angles.
He's so cute.
Aw, they're scared. Oh, poor things.
They clearly are not a fan.
Oh, they're climbing into her lap. They're so terrified. Oh, poor things. Oh, trying to run away. So it's pretty sad actually what's happening in this video. Look at the body language of these dogs. They are very, very, very stressed. When dogs are afraid and stressed, they try to get out of that situation as fast as possible. And you can see this by the one dog trying to climb into her lap, the other dog trying to run away to the back seat. Through dog eyes and in these dogs' mind, this was a life and death situation. Now to us humans, we know, oh, it's a car wash, nothing bad's gonna happen. But these dogs were terrified. Now I'm sure the dog's owners here, she was trying to do this with good intentions. She wasn't trying to create a traumatic situation for her dogs, but that is what ended up happening. And through human eyes, what might seem just like a prank or a joke can actually have lasting behavioral effects on our dogs. For example, this is a great way to get your dog to start being afraid of going into the car. So we should always be doing our best to try to avoid putting our dogs in traumatic situations, and that will help in the future prevent any behavioral issues from coming up. We got 3 of them.
Everybody sit.
all their mouths go at the same time. That's funny.